Hello, my angels. So I know this is not like the best view of me right now, but I'm super busy. This is the busy time for me, and I'm not going to have any other time to make this video, but I need the stuff in the package, so I have to make the video now. So I just got this Christian Dior package, right? It's just one item, so it should be a quick video. And they didn't give me a box this time. They gave me a little bag because it was just a lip gloss. And I got a few free samples. I like, now that I'm a platinum, you get 2 free deluxe size gifts with any order. So even if you spend $30 or $40, you're going to get 2 of the deluxe minis. I had to take my lipstick off to do this video. You'll see why. And 2 of the like mini sprays. So I break up every order into individual items because one, I need the packaging to re-gift, and then 2, I want to make sure I get the free gifts every single time. I mean, if all I got to do is put one order in at a time, because let's say you buy 10, like I bought 10 of these. These are the Christian Dior. It says Christian Dior Paris, and this is the candle base. This can work as a coaster. It works as a paperweight. It works as the candle base. You can put your jewelry on here next to your bedside. You can put your privé perfumes on here as like a display. It's beautiful. I mean, you can use this for so many different things. So I actually bought 20 of them because I think they're going to make great gifts, and I think the price is going to go up. And I just want to get them while the price is down, because I'm not going to pay, they're $30 now. They're probably going to go up to $40, $50, and then at some point, quote me on this, they're going to be like $80, $90, $100. It's just how Christian Dior does things. So I was like, I'm going to stock up on these. I'm getting as many as I could possibly need to give as gifts. I'm keeping 4 to 8 of these as coasters, and the rest I'm giving out as gifts. Now, they also have the candle snuffer, which just has the CD. And like this metal is like that shiny mirror-like metal. I don't necessarily love the metal, but together next to a candle, this looks lovely, right? And so I need these little packages to put these in so that I can give them as gifts, because I don't need a big old box to put 2 things in. I need the little ones. So when I do these individual orders, I get the mini packaging, and then I can put these in there, and then it makes a more beautiful decorative gift. And in case you guys were wondering, they also have the top. Look, it's me forever. And this is, okay, so this is good for tapered candles that supposedly eliminates the smoke. But if you try to do this on a closed candle, like a encased candle, it creates a lot of smoke. I feel like it creates more smoke than if you just blew it out. But if you buy the top, you can just put this over the candle. It'll eliminate the smoke. The smoke stays in the candle. And then that's one way of doing it. I'm only going to buy 2 of these tops. I'm not going to go crazy because I don't love them. I don't really care for them, actually. But when you put this on top of a candle and then you have these other 2 pieces next to it, it just looks so pretty. What I recommend is a wick dipper. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a metal stick. You can even just buy metal chopsticks, to be honest with you. And then when the wick is like this, you push it into the wax. No smoke. No smoke. And then you pick it back up and you stand it up, and you do that with every wick. That's the best way to have no smoke so that it doesn't stay in the house and affect you. I know, I was wearing red lipstick and I had to take it off. So now we're going to open this. And okay, let's take this off my lap because I can feel everything falling right now. I actually had all this stuff with a candle that I got. The Tridon, I think it's Trivdon, Trvdon or Trydon. That one of my clients gave me. It's like a $200 candle, and they gave me 2 of them. Like, okay. So this is what it looks like when I open it. And these are the samples. And this is what I bought. And then I feel like there was something else in here. I just saw it. Oh, and then the card. So it's this card. And I just write generic stuff on here that I feel like anybody could use it when I give it as a gift, because you deserve it. So I do stuff like, because you deserve it, you're the best, get it girl, you got this, stuff like that. And then so when I give the gift, you know, I love you so much, stuff like that, then people will get it with a little card inside, and then just looks a little bit more, how do you say, customized, like special. So yeah, So this is what I bought. It was the Dior Addict Lip Glow in the color Strawberry. I normally, when I first tried the lip glow, I tested it. I sold it. I've received 3 more since. The reason is I despise pink. It's very rare that I like something that's pink. I had like a little pink moment for like literally 2 weeks. I think this packaging is ugly. You cannot take this and use the other Dior Addict cases. Christian Dior, if you're watching me, people will buy them. I would buy them. Nobody likes this packaging. Like the pink girls, that's it. I don't want to advertise lip glow reviver, but I don't want to be an advertisement for you. So make the way that you do for the Dior Addict lipsticks, and then make the chain, like, English. Make various versions that we can buy, and then we can take this out and put it in those replacement kind of cases, and start off with the herringbone one. If you need more advice, you can hire me on a consulting basis. This is what I can totally change everything in your company and help you get more sales. But in reality, I detest this. And this is the only reason I don't buy this product. I mean, I don't love it either, but I got the little sample one. This is one of the free gifts. Hold on. That they were giving away. Was it this one? No, I don't have it. It's somewhere else. Is it here? Hold on. Let me just see real quick. Anyway, it was 4 samples of the Dior lip glows. It was clear, pink, a rosewood, and then like a mahogany color. And I had like a burn on my lip because I drank something hot and I didn't want it to turn into a blister. I was so scared. So then I used Blistex. Oh, let me cover that up. And I didn't like Blistex anymore. For some reason, I didn't like it. Maybe it's the mint. I don't like mint. And then, which is why I don't like the Dior lip oil, even though I think it's a beautiful formulation. I don't like the mint. And so my lip got better with this as opposed to Carmex or like Vaseline or anything like that. So I bought this one. It's called Strawberry. And I bought this one because it's the only one that has tint other than the warm beige. And so if I do end up liking these, I might get the warm beige. So I want to show you. Right, two swipes each way. In the advertisement, this was so pigmented. They lied. That advertisement showed this like it was colorful. Let's rebuild it. It's a lot of swipes. Nothing at all like the advertisement. So it's not worth it to buy the Strawberry unless you want a flush of color like the one that you saw before. I feel like if you are fair, I think this might be a good option for you if you do want a color with a lip balm and you like the Lip Revive Glow. I was going to get the warm beige, but if I feel as deceived as I do with this one, because this looked like a bright red almost on the girls that they made the video with. Let me just make sure. Not even close to what was advertised. I'm going to put the link for this so you guys can see the ad. You have to scroll like 2 pictures and then you'll see what the girls look like wearing this. This is not even close to that, but it's okay because I wanted to try it. I have 3 of the pink, which is like, again, sheer. I don't know why they even bother calling the difference between 00, like the clear and the pink. I don't even think the pink gives you any kind of color whatsoever, but they have them. And they give the pink out as gifts for like the last few gifts that they had, like the platinum gift collection where they had the tote, the lip balm, and then the actual lip glow in pink. So I have 3 of them. And I usually sell them on Mercari, but I decided to give them out as gifts because I think they are great gifts. I don't normally love this particular formulation because I feel like it's a little bit more waxy than I like. I prefer more petroleum jelly, but now I feel like there's more petroleum jelly than when I first tried it 2 years ago. 2 years ago when I tried this formulation, I thought it was too waxy. It felt like a chapstick. Now it feels a little bit more like they added a little bit more mineral oil or petroleum jelly or something that gives it a more softer, smoother application than when I first tried it. Because when I first tried it, it felt like straight up wax. And I didn't like that. Now it's actually really nice. And supposedly the more you try it, the more you use it, the better your lips get. So I got this one because I thought it was pigmented, but it's not. So I'm definitely not going to get the warm beige. I'm probably never going to buy this product again unless they actually start doing, but you have to, and do not write lip glow on it. You have to like make it very clear, like with a pop-up, that if somebody goes to buy it, be like, this is for the Dior Addict Lip Glow Balms. It will not fit the Dior Addict lipstick. So make sure you're buying the correct case for the correct product. Or if Dior just wants to, I don't know, make it simple, make these the same size as the Dior Addict lipsticks, and then we can use these with the interchangeable cases. And guess what? I guarantee you will sell more of your cases, because I detest this case and I don't want to wear it. I don't want to carry it with me because I don't like it. But if this fit the other ones, because I've already bought, like I buy them every time you guys come out with a new case, and there's like 4 of them, I'll get like 1 or 2 of them because I love their cases. The Addict cases are awesome. I wish we could do that with the lipsticks, where we can just buy lipstick cases and keep switching up the lipstick case. You know what I mean? But you have to keep buying the lipstick, like the new lipstick, to get the case. So like they have the gold one now for the holidays. I have to buy a whole lipstick to get the case, use that whole lipstick, and then if I have another one, I could switch switch it between cases because it is refillable. But I don't want to have to buy the whole thing. I just want to buy the case. You know what I mean? Like with this, I just want to buy the case and switch it between. This one lip balm will last me a year, I'm telling you, or more. And I just want to change a case every now and then. I want that option. But this one, even though it's the same design, this does not fit a Dior Addict lipstick case, which are the ones that they come out with that have these really cool designs. This just fits this hideous pink case that is a huge advertisement, the lip glow color reviver thing. They did the same thing with the cushion foundation. I love the cushion foundation, but it says, like, I don't know if it says CD or Dior, and then it says cushion foundation, but I don't need that. Just put the CD on the front. Do you know what I mean? Don't advertise your stuff on the products that I'm buying. Let me tell people what it is. Do you know what I mean? So that's just my only opinion I have. These are the free gifts, which I probably should have led with. They're in this little box. And, they only gave me 1. This is the second time they did that. So I'm supposed to get 2 free gifts with every order regardless. They stopped doing that. Now, if the order is under $100, they're only giving me 1 mini deluxe. Which, I mean, is still more than what you would get, but I'm a platinum. And you said I'm supposed to get 2. So I think they caught on and they were like, no, these people are taking advantage of it. Well, yeah, because you raised it $700 to be platinum. If you didn't raise it $700 to be platinum, we wouldn't be putting in these individual orders. But we're going to get the most out of the fact that we're paying an additional $700 to be part of your program. And most of us are only in the program because of the free gifts, not because we love Dior. Like, let's be honest. I'm being honest with you. If it weren't for the Dior loyalty program gifts, I wouldn't be buying I would have never even bought this. There's at least $900 worth of stuff I would have never bought if it weren't for the fact that I wanted the gifts. So it's kind of like a take it as you can. Then it's the Infinies, which I have no interest in, and the Elixir, which I love, but it's time to start giving them away because I have like 12 of these and a whole bottle. So I'm going to start giving those out as gifts and putting them also in the giveaways. I do giveaways every 25 subscribers. We're giving away this bag with a bunch of Sephora samples. This came with 18 samples. I think there's like 10 or 12 in here, plus some other stuff that I get when I order things. So I just threw them in here. I'm going to be giving that away soon. I just got the purple one. Same. So you can do pink fleece or purple fleece. That one comes with 12 samples. I'm probably going to keep half of them and then just stuff other things that I'm not interested in, like other free gifts that I get. Maybe the Dior New Look, because I got the Dior New Look and I didn't love it. This one is Dior Riviera. A lot of people like it. It's not my favorite, but it was free, so I like to get them and put them in stockings and give them out as gifts and give them to you guys in these little packages and stuff every so often. So that's why I get them, is for you. And then this little bag, which I keep all of them because I actually do put a lot of stuff in here. Like I take apart laptops and I fix them. And so all those little screws that I need and all the little screwdrivers I put in one of these Dior bags, and I close it. And it's so funny because people see me pull this out when I'm ready to take apart a computer, and they're like, but I've always been like that. I wish they had one like this, but with like a little zipper top like that it was just exactly like this, but with a zipper top. I would love that, because sometimes I don't need that big pouch. I just need something small like this with a zipper top. And I would love that so much. I would actually carry that. And it would be cute if they had it in like a black, like the darker colors, like the dark denim like this, or a black, so that you can put it in your bag and carry it with you. And it works kind of like a little makeup bag. I mean, this is cute too. But white is going to get dirty, which is what they want, because they want you to keep buying it to get these things. But, you know, sometimes I like solid colors, darker, like a hunter green, or even like the herringbone, or the houndstooth, like those kind of, oh, a herringbone would be nice, like a brown herringbone. That's luxe. You know, but you could actually give the free gifts. Like if you spend $150, you get that and your free gifts come in it. Or you could sell them like for $30-$40. I would buy it, but then they would probably charge you like $100, because they'd be like, oh, whatever, blah, blah. But those are good ideas, right? Like, let me know if you think these are good ideas. I think they're fabulous ideas. So I'm a little upset that I bought this and it was not as pigmented as advertised. Let's try again. I mean, I shouldn't have to put this much to do it. Like, how did they get that color on these models? Did they use a brush? It's closer. That's ridiculous. It's closer to the pigmented color. But that is really, I mean, for that, you just put this on as a base, and then you could put your favorite lipstick over it, and you can do that with a clearer pink. You don't need this. So do I love this one? No. I'll keep it. I paid for it $40. I'm happy I got I wish I would have got 2 free gifts, but I also got the packaging, so I can't be upset because I'm actually using that. The cool thing is, like, I order from Nordstrom. I'm going to put my information for my SA at Nordstrom, which is my sales assistant. You can call her and you can put orders in with her, because look at how beautiful this packaging is. You order from Nordstrom and you actually get it gift wrapped. Look. Gift wrapped with a beautiful bow. You just ask her, can you please individually gift wrap all of them? I bought 4 of these and all 4 of them are individually gift wrapped. Dior doesn't do that. Dior puts it in a bag like this, which is just, it's still gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, gorgeous. But sometimes I'll order a few things, which I didn't this time, and they'll put it in one box, and then I have to go and wrap it, which isn't bad. I mean, like, you know, but when you have an SA and she works on commission, you know, like, it's nice to have this is beautiful. I like this. I love this, right? I actually really love this one. Compared to the box, I like this bag better than the box, to be quite honest with you. But I love this packaging. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, there's a difference. So I will put her information below. You can order from her. It's the same price. Sometimes they have 15% off at Nordstrom. So you're getting the same thing that you get from Dior.com at Nordstrom. It's going to be individually wrapped. And you could just ask her what the free samples, like, they're not going to have like pouches and stuff like that, but they will have the mini Dior samples, like, you know, like these, and then the little ones that Dior also gives out, and she'll throw some in there depending on how much you buy, and you'll probably get more free samples from her than you will from Dior in general, unless you're spending like $300-$400 and then you get the piano and stuff like that. But she can throw in skincare samples, the little mini lipsticks, whatever you can choose. Instead of being limited by what Dior is offering, you can talk to the SA and be like, do you have this one? Do you have the mini deluxe Jadore L'or? Or instead of like the ones that they're offering over there, do you have the Ombre Nuit or the Gris Dior? She'll work with you. Do you know what I mean? And then you get the pretty packaging, and you're paying the same amount that you would online, but then a commission is going to her. Same exact amount, sometimes even less, because Nordstrom has those 15% off sales. And if you have a Nordstrom card, you can get like anywhere from 2 to 4 or 6 points per dollar. So like every $150 to $600, depending on what the point incentive is, you'll get $10 back. So people, like, I like that. But I look at it like, I'm already spending this money, whether or not I go through her. But if I go through her, she's going to get a portion of it. Instead of Christian Dior hoarding all that money, you know what I mean? She's going to get a portion of it. And I feel more confident and better with someone else getting paid for my efforts, and I'm getting the gifts that I want or I've chosen. And if you don't want Christian Dior gifts, like if you're so over these Christian Dior gifts, you're like, I'm so over this. I have everything I could want from Christian Dior free gifts. You can, because she's a Nordstrom, you can be like, can you go to Prada and get me some Prada perfume samples? Can you go to Amouage, or can you go to Tom Ford or Le Labo, or can you go to Parfums de Marly or Chanel or YSL, you know, and can you get me samples from there? And she'll get you those samples and put them in instead of the Christian Dior ones. So it's a great way for you to try other brands, and then you can still buy all those other brands from her. She'll get the commission. You get your packaging. You get a bunch of other free gifts that you might not, you know, you can ask her like, hey, after she gets to know you, she'll start throwing stuff in that after she sees your buying pattern, she's like, I think you might like this. This just came out. I think you might, you know, and that's the cool thing about having a sales associate, plus the beautiful packaging. Just saying. So wanted to throw that in there. Love you guys to pieces. Rock and roll. Bye.